boy BK, and we're back for another lesson of So You Said You Want to Learn How to Jook. First off, let me apologize for my long hiatus, but your boy been busy, I was in a musical, then of course, Nutcracker. A lot of people hit me up about privates because they were getting ready for auditions for different things, so hit me up and I was like, yeah, I'll work with you on that. Even with those lessons, I'm going to be giving y'all some audition tips for certain things. That is a part of my tutorials. So like I said, I'm doing dance tutorials. So I will continue to do jooking tutorials, but I'm also do, other things to get you versed in the world of dancing. But anyway, topic for this video is the classic buck jump. Yes, well actually, in talking about the classic buck jump, I have to talk about buck jumps, period. Like, what are they? So, buck jumps. Basically, it's a way of marking time. What I mean by that, it's a way of, one, never heard a song before, you'll do a buck jump to kind of feel how the flow of the song feels. It gets the crowd feeling what you're feeling before you deliver your moves. If you use it in the middle of your dance as a way to catch your breath or to reorganize your thoughts to deliver something else on the dance floor, way of marking time. Insert, for those of you who are, versed in other dance styles, buck jumping works like top rock works in breakdancing. Or think of it as in those who are familiar with tap. It's like the time steps. Now, the group I dance with, if you're familiar with us from YouTube, Cold Fusion, me, BY, TP, and of course RIP Zeus. We use buck jumps for more than just marking time. We actually integrated it and made it more of an actual move, an actual part of our combination. We used to flip it, spin them around, like just get real creative with them. We really like buck jumps and playing with what we could do with it. But anyway, to get back to the fundamental use of it, because that's what the purpose of these videos, give you that fundamental knowledge, that anatomy, so that you can create and do what you want to with them. Now, with the classic buck jump, I teach it differently. It's harder, but it's worth it because you're going to be able to do so much more with the classic buck jump and learning it this way. Also, I feel the way that it's taught isn't the real way people do it. Like, the way I'm teaching you is the way people do it. It's the way we did it, to use it in the many different ways that it's used within jooking. So, some of you who have already kind of had lessons on that, not saying throw that away, but put it to the side while you're learning it the way I'm teaching it. And you're going to see that, okay, I might be able to do a little more. You're going to feel a little more. So, the classic buck jump. Ground rule number one, the bounce that I mentioned. You got to have that bounce. You got to have that bounce. If you're not bouncing, you're not going to buck jump at all. Any of them. Classic, ski, the hop to the... I don't know all the names. I told y'all already. I don't know all the names. But you got to have that bounce. That bounce is going to be there. But the way I'm going to teach you the way to move your legs in this, you can't help but bounce. And it's going to help in using the bounce and other things that you're doing. So, got to have the bounce. Two. Well, not two. Let's just jump into the break down the move. So, instead of literally starting on the 1 and going straight into up, 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 I'm going to teach you to start on the 8. Yes, you're going to start on the 8. Going to start off with a lift. So you're going to lift your leg on 8. And you're going to switch to the other side on 1. So it's 7, 8, 1. Tap 2, 3, and 4. Switch, tap up. Switch, tap up. Switch, tap up. See how it's already different? Like, I didn't teach you up, 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 up. You're starting off with a switch. It's 7, 8, switch, tap up. Switch, tap up. Switch, tap up. Switch, tap up. Now, as you notice, on that switch, you're going to want to use, not the switch, I'm sorry, on the tap. When you tap, the other leg needs to come off the ground when the other foot taps. When you tap that foot, your other leg should come off the ground. It doesn't have to be dramatically off the ground, but, get it off the ground. Almost like you're about to do a slide or something. The reason why is going to add more impact to the bounce, and it's not going to, and that's gonna keep you from rooting yourself while doing the buck jump. That's what happens to a lot of people when they learn the up. Their standing leg is just planted. So when they try to transition into, the moves that follow, it kind of doesn't, the flow. They really have to work hard on getting into their flow and seeing what works and what doesn't work. So, and letting that foot come off the ground, it makes you almost keep moving. You keep moving, even more so than the bounce. Your body is allowed to move so that you can go into your next step. So, with that being said, you notice, like I said, it starts and stops on the 8 or the 4, whatever, the even number. But your leg is up at the end of the buck jump. It's already up, so you can go into a step, or you can slide out of it, or you can hop onto it for a pop-up or something like that. But you want to end with the leg up so that you leads into whatever your next thing is. Because like the steps, like we talked about, you pick your foot up and put it back down. So since your foot is already up, you can just go right into it. It keeps the flow instead of going up and up, and then you put your foot back down, and then you got to pick it back up to do the next move. No. No, the motion keeps going because the foot is already in motion. It's already up. You can go into whatever you want to do out of that. So, rewind that, because I just threw a lot of information at you at once. Let's take a break so you can practice. Then we'll come back and get into something else. Insert. Okay. So, I forgot to mention this. So, had to make another insert. This is more so for style purposes. So, it's not necessarily a right or wrong, but this will help it look better. One, as you notice when I broke down the classic buck jump, I said there's a switch. So, that's kind of hard to see. So, let me explain it. Because usually if I say switch, most people think like, high knee marching. It's the definite switch. It can be that, but it doesn't have to be. More so what I want when I say switch is as this leg is going down, you should drive that leg down so that this one drives up. So that there's not like a break in momentum. The effect keeps going. You know what I mean? Because if you just go up, it could be like you're starting over on each leg as opposed to keeping a momentum going. Because that's the thing about a buck jump. You're getting the rhythm in your body. You're getting people to feel what you want to feel. So you need to keep that drive. You need to drive that leg down as you drive this one up into the next part of that buck jump. So that's what I mean by switch. That drive happens so that you feel it. Note number 2. As you notice, when I buck jump, or most people buck jump, we lean into it. This note is more so of a don't do this. So you can lean, or you can stand straight up. That's cool. Some people even lean back with it. That's all fine. What you do not need to do when doing a classic buck jump, do not lean away from the leg that's moving. Do not. Now you're doing Taibo or some kickboxing aerobics class now. Do not lean away from the leg that's going up. Do not lean away from it. Lean into it, yes. That's fresh. Or you can just lean forward. But if you're leaning anywhere, lean that shoulder into the leg that's going up. Do not lean away from that leg. Please do not. If you lean away from it, problems. And that's it.
Please stand for your problematic anthem.
from break. And because I was gone for so long, I'm gonna give you another bug jump. Bonus round. Alright, so this bug jump, about to teach you. It's another one it's pretty popular. It's a pretty popular bug jump. Not as popular as the classic. You know, that's just kind of a staple. You know, sliding, classic bug jump. You know, saw those kind of things. But this one, it's a bug jump that goes to the side. It goes to the side. You know, it goes to the side and comes back. The cool part about this bug jump, which I do it in the old school way, because this kind of a bug jump came out, you know, well, I'm not even going to try to say when it came out, because that's going to start a whole disagreement. Like, no, that jump really came out in the 80s. So, back when I first saw the bug jump, back when I was in high school, when you saw a guy do bug jumps, back then the style was smoother, you know. You really wanted to be smooth, a lot of waving, a lot of sliding. Even with the bug jumps had slides in them. So with this one, let's just start off with the basic movement. But just know there is a slide in the bug jump. So the basic movement of the bug jump is that you start off on the 8, leg is up on 8, and you jump out on it to the side. And then here's where the slide comes in. So when you jump out to the side, you want your leg that you just jumped off of, if it's up, you want to use that leg to slide the foot back in. Then it starts back over with that leg. So up, out, slide, and up, out, slide, up, out, slide, up, out, slide. You see? It's not that many parts. You just gotta work on putting them together. And remember, bug jumps start on the 8. Or the and of the 8, depending on what the song that you're dancing to, or, you know, the rhythms you really want to catch. But no, it starts at the back end. Starts 5, 6, 7, 8, out and boom, out and boom, out and up, out and up, out and up, out and up. Out, slide up. Out, slide up. See? It's not that complicated as far as order operations. You just gotta work on it. Go back and watch that tutorial about slides so that you can, you know, make sure that slide happens. You know, I'm not about to break down slides again. There's a tutorial that does that I created for Jookin versions of sliding. I'm turning. That's how serious it is. I don't know what that means. But yeah, so I taught you that bug jump. So since I taught it to you, it's definitely going to be in the combination that you're about to learn. So, in classic fashion, learn the combination, watch it several times, practice it slow, then gradually speed up, then do it with the music. Well, watch with the music first to see how it goes. And then, try it on your own. And, yeah. Let's go. Alright, so it starts off on the 8 with the bug jump. And you're going to have 8 counts of the classic bug jump. Starting on the 8 as we discussed in the lesson. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then you're going to step out, toe step, step in, toe step, heel drop, back toe. Cross behind, bring the foot over, 1 foot Pac-Man, classic Pac-Man, classic Pac-Man, classic Pac-Man. Swing the arm to hit the leg up, bring it over for a toe step, pull slide, push slide to let the leg up to go into the other bug jump that was taught. Alright, as you can see, there is a 1 foot toe stall. We talked about toe stalls in the previous lesson, the bonus to episode 1. So to do a toe stall, you know you're going to need good shoes. But also, just a key note, just to refresh, when we're doing toe stalls, do not straighten the leg. In this lesson, we are using a bent leg for the toe stall. And in most jooking situations, toe stalls, the legs are bent. We don't go straight leg point work like you would see in ballet. The leg is definitely bent when doing a toe stall. And this is a quick 1-foot toe stall, so you really want to focus on just bringing the leg up and going behind to go into the toe step, which of course you will be in a 2-foot toe stall. Also, a key note about that slide section. After you do the pull into the other pull into the push, when you push, make sure you're pushing the leg that pushes back comes up. Make sure it doesn't stay on the ground, that you push it all the way till it comes up back to the front to get ready for the side bug jump to go out and back, out and back. Because remember, bug jumps start on the 8. So remember, push and bring the leg up. All at the same time. Real smooth like. Okay? Okay, let's get to the counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Five, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and get down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, break it down. So, ooh, look at the wave. Look at the wave. Wave. All right, y'all. Practice with those counts. Slow, fast, medium, all of that. And then proceed on to the music. Yeah.
Holy South familiar. This is history in the making. Okay. Kingdom Crunk. Yeah. Right about now, Crown Vic. We about to set this thing off the only way we know how to do it. And Mr. Dale, Memphis boys, from the South, Tennessee. I bet you won't get crunk. 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 All hail to the Kingdom Crunk ambassador. Holla if you better be booking stuff. Them soldiers coming after ya. When we step up on the stage, you know you ain't as crunk as me. Cause we straight be wildin' out and stomping on the enemy. Yes, he ain't no kin to me. Homie ain't no friend to me. H-O-L-Y-S-O-U-T-H, that be my family. Christ, I live and die, and when it's over, I be casualty. Cause the way he made me, ain't no other coming after me.
That question self-explanatory. Hey yo, I'ma keep it crunk off top. Cause Mr. Dillon on his out got the whole MO law. So the crowd gon' pop, and the track gon' do nothing but knock. From a good but wild, why you posted up on your block? I bet you won't be crunk, boy. I bet you can't outbump me, boy. I got the units loaded up with 12 bringing out the trunk. Posted up in the cut, me and there what I H is up. Need to keep your body rocking, cause we keep this kingdom crunk.
I bet you won't get crunk. better than bullets, you can put some sap up in your mouth. Welcome to the lion's den. Now it's time the war begins. Young Memphis, we got it on loud. Competition, you'll never win. K. Jook, he doing it big. Young